Alrighty, folks, welcome back to Tabletop Gaming. We're back with some more Dungeons and Dragons. Last time we left off, well, we kind of got the last MacGuffin, and we're kind of still deciding where we want to go. We ended up at the port town. That's as far as we got before we had to call it a night.
Well, yeah. We returned to the port town for some reason, even though someone was wanting to go the other way, I believe. But hey, weird things happen. Like, people learning how to fly for no fucking reason.
Yeah, it's almost like it's become an epidemic of flying people.
I don't know how to
Just
fly
the way-
yet.
No,
Oh, really?
you know how to fall.
And you know how to fall safely.
I know how to fall like a cat.
I'm a dwarf. Dwarves don't fall, they drop.
I think that's a you problem.
So anyway, back to actual topic and character rather than topic them randomly threw out there. You've returned to the port town. You call it the MacGuffin. I'm pretty sure it's not a MacGuffin.
They're all weapon MacGuffins. Come on.
Hmm.
They allow them to literally spellcast.
Holy. Anyway, so you gathered it up. Did you drag the boat all the way back?
Yeah, we pulled it up the cliff, remember?
Unnecessarily, yeah. You unnecessarily dragged the boat all the way back.
We could have
No need
sailed
to
back
happen
to
now.
the port town.
Foreign's given Cayenne the book
The book.
after being all shady for some reason. And Cayenne has a new part of themselves.
Nom.
It's a slime, which I think got bigger.
No, it hasn't gotten any bigger. It got shoved in a flask. However, there's no stopper to said flask now. But it's still in the flask.
Hopefully it stays in the flask.
So you've returned to the port town where your NPC helper Althea is going to effectively leave from here herself, and regardless of what you do, is going to head back towards Carnell with Wyvern Bits.
Do give our gods to Gunthorpe.
Okay. So you're kind of left actually deciding your decisions. Making
Wow.
decisions based on what you have, what you know.
I thought we decided to go the long way around to find Thorin's home.
I thought you decided to go find Forest home, but then you went in the opposite direction, so I don't really know.
Everybody wanted to go
So
back
we're
to
going-
town.
So are we going to Thorn's home next?
Well,
I
Again?
think Cayenne.
You've already been there, though.
yes, but Carnell, we do have to check in with Gunthorpe, whether you like it or not. We are part of the guild.
Well, I think it's more of going back to Barader, was it?
I don't think we have to go that far, Zoho.
Might I suggest a change of pace? A different locale, if you would.
May I just first suggest that, like, Farin at no point in character, as far as I remember, explained why he would like to go home, and by the sounds of it, hasn't actually explained to anybody that He isn't actually from the mountain place.
Uh,
Yeah,
okay.
Otto doesn't pay attention.
Yeah.
I remember.
Thorin just kind of looks at everybody. I'm not from Barad-dûr.
Oh, really?
I deadpan stare at Otto.
The hill dwarf.
Don't chime in if you're not going to pay attention or you're not interested, mister.
Me not paying attention. Does this surprise you at this point?
No,
Otto.
no. You're usually thinking about cheese or some kind of plant you can harvest nearby.
You
Oh,
do
speaking
eat
of
a
which,
lot
thank you for reminding me. Slices off a piece of cheese and eats it.
We're
You're
in
not
a
going to share
tavern.
any
You
of
can
that.
ask for food, you...
But cheese!
You're not going to share that cheese anytime soon, are you?
No. No, he is not.
Talking about answering for other people and then starts answering for other people himself.
So, you're not actually from Barada, Thorin?
At one point, did I ever say I was?
Not really, no.
I said that I had family there when we went there.
This
I
is
didn't
true.
say we live there. I live there.
Zoho actually looks through his journal. Ah, so you did.
No. I'm trying to remember the directions Kai gave here, and I'm completely forgetting because I don't actually have a map to work with. I take out the map I have and show them where my village is. I'm a hill dwarf. This is where I'm from here. We would have to go away from Carnell and take the long way back around. As to whether or not we'd be cutting close to somewhere like the capital or not, I don't know.
Zoho is looking over Thorin, which is easy. Well, so you're saying we should head west or east? From Carnell.
Wait, hold up. What the fuck, Ian? Why would you pick me up?
Wow, out of character. Wow.
Thorin just stares at Cayenne in face to face after he's been picked up. Put me down. I swear I will find a way to get that slime loose and sick it on someone if you don't.
No.
Yum. Maybe let's not threaten each other with attacks from a certain He stops, then looks at the slime in the jar. I assume the slime in the jar is out in the open?
Oh, please no. He'd
No,
try and eat
in
the
the
poor
flask.
gnome.
No, I mean, the slime in the flask is out in the open like it's on a table. He looks at it. Have we determined a name for this creature? Or what it is? Because it seems to me that we're keeping it.
Noms McLove.
I'm just gonna call it Nums.
Noms. Very peculiar name, Cayenne. Right. Right. Let's not threaten each other with noms.
I don't know if I
Anyway.
could take it a threat from that seriously now, as
Well,
Just
Anyways,
the name
back.
Nums sounds kind of stupid and ridiculous.
Well, back on topic, Thorn. Are we heading east or west? What direction are we heading from in regards to Carnell? Towards your family home?
Northeast away. We
Yeah.
would have to double back to make it to
got everything.
Carnell.
You got everything wrong again. Backwards. Why do you guys not know left and right? The guy
Nor-
with the compass doesn't know how to tell directions.
I don't.
Hey, that's a good point.
That's north.
From where you are, you go west along the coast, and then you head north inland later on.
Okay.
Huh.
If you were to do it in the whole, like, if we just go this way and then turn right.
Sure.
Not east. East is the complete
see.
opposite direction. East is where Cayenne's from.
Oh. Well, whatever. I relayed the directions and then proceed to remind them that that afterwards we would have to go back south and then continue west to hit Carnell. So we would
No.
kind of.
No,
I
wouldn't it be
I thought you
east?
said Carnell is west of us, correct? Or is it
No.
south?
Carnell is northeast.
Oh my gosh.
Carnell is mostly
Mm.
north.
It's
Maybe
north.
a little bit east.
I thought.
Yeah, I
Okay,
was
you know
going
what?
to
I
say-
really need an actual representation of the map.
Literally. Like, just
Right, so right
Just,
now we are here in this port town.
this is the
Carnell
river
is
Cayenne.
directly north of us.
Right, this town is here. Right? That big blue squiggle's the river you came down.
Okay. I'm gonna have to zoom out for this.
Yeah, you're gonna have to.
It's fine. There's home.
Roughly that direction.
And
Yes,
Carnell is
your
straight
home.
north.
And then Carnell, is going up the river over the lake that way.
Okay. Because I have no context for directions, even with the map, because the boat could go either way.
Well, I
Sorry.
assume we are heading that way.
We would be doing a great big giant loop
Well,
to get back to Carnell. And as for why I want to return home, well, my father's not dead, so I definitely want to know what actually happened in that fire. And maybe there
you
might
want
be
to-
some clues as to why he might be looking for the Stormlords.
So you wish to go to the ruins of your old home?
Yes.
Hmm.
There are answers there that I won't find it anywhere else, and that it seems we're not going to get directly from my father. It's annoying. Hyen could do sending with him, but I doubt he would respond.
I was actually considering our current situation regarding the Stormlords. I was actually wondering. Maybe it's not important. He pauses, then let's. No, maybe it's not important right now.
Just spit it out. Any thoughts are good ones right now.
Well, I was hoping perhaps my former master, former grandmaster, might have some insights to what we should do.
And where exactly is your former master?
He would be at the temple.
Which is where?
No idea at this point in time.
The whole pauses and thinks it over. It's the darndest thing. It seems to escape me. when you
just-
travel for so long, you tend to lose your sense of direction. You just keep walking.
Just keep walking, just keep walking.
Just keep swimming, swimming, swimming.
But anyway, I do know it's in a mountain range. The air did feel a little dry on some days. Maybe in an arid region? Maybe? I don't know. It was very secluded.
Mm. So what you're saying is you don't remember.
I don't remember exactly where it is. I know details of its location, but sadly, the exact location escapes me.
Did you run away from your temple, or did you?
Certainly not! Certainly not. Oh, my goodness, I never told you all. Well, you remember the vision that I had of from the vision my spirit gave me?
Mm-hmm.
It compelled me on my journey. I told my Grand Master about it, and he stated that I should go out and seek my answers out there, because I certainly wouldn't be finding them here at the temple, no matter how much I would meditate on it. So I set out. 'Tis better to find the answers you seek on your own merit than to simply wait for it to come to you. Yes?
Yeah. Fair
Mm-hmm.
enough.
I'd imagine it must have been so long, I can't really seem to remember how to get back to the temple. Darndest thing. But I imagine once we get closer to it, I'll remember the way. Just can't get to it now. And he's just drumming his hands on the table.
Mm-hmm.
He's done explaining.
Well, if it's all right with a lot of you, I I would like to get some rest and then push on towards my old home.
Oh, yes, and on the way, I actually wanted to speak with you and Cayenne and Rill regarding the Stormlords. I think I might have figured out a way to improve our, what's the word? Standing with them? Yes, standing.
Mm,
Just something that we can discuss on the road.
I suppose. We will need to stop at that store for more rations, especially as Cayenne, as much as I hate to say it, you do have to replace Azaril's rations after that little incident.
Do you actually know what caused it? Because I don't think Cayenne
we do,
actually
because-
said it.
No, we did. Cayenne did because Cayenne stuffed the slime into the
Yeah, but they didn't say anything, did they?
Yes, they did.
Okay.
Yeah. Gave her half of mine already. Well, it
Well,
wouldn't hurt to retrieve more rations. We don't know when we'll come across another store like the one here.
True. I suggest we do all our business now while it's daylight and then get up early tomorrow and leave.
Indeed. I, for one, need to replenish some of the rations during our little excursion to the Storm Isle. I believe it's called? He has his journal open. He wants to write it down. Because if not, I am planning on calling it the Isle of Farah.
Okay.
Or,
Yes,
or was it
place
the
is
Storm
already
Cliffs?
named. Let's just call it somewhere else. Something else.
Yeah. I'm gonna call you Bucket.
He is chronicling their journey.
Just name it what it was named.
Storm Ridge?
Yes, it still fits.
Very well.
Even after we took the weapon, it's still storming.
Right. He writes it down. Storm Ridge, parentheses, Isle of Farah. Working name.
God.
Well,
And he just heads to the store to get some rations.
yep. I don't remember which building's the store though.
Don't either.
Actually,
Is
yeah.
it the one with the green tent?
Nope.
No, this is just a
Yep.
is just the generic image. And Paul,
Am I- Is this?
But-
Am I?
I
Correct?
can't
Yes?
remember. It's like you go to the store. I remember it's a store. It's filled with a lot of secondhand knick-knack stuff.
Well, am I right in assuming it's this building?
Maybe.
Do you
You go
not
to the
remember
store.
either? Okay. I
Anyway-
knock.
It's a very small town.
Fair enough. I walk into the store
I follow.
and look for the lady that we dealt with last time.
You find the lady that you dealt with last time.
I talked to the lady about purchasing some more rations. Speaking of,
Soho chimes in, wishing to purchase the same.
Food. More of secondhand nickel and that, and then and sometimes people leave stuff in these packs.
Wait, what?
the same
gone to
conversation as last time.
You've gone to a secondhand shop to gain rations.
Oh.
Because that's the only store in the town. It's kind of funny. I start rummaging through the packs, one at a time. Do I need to roll anything, Kai?
Roll an investigation.
Please give me something good. I'm proficient.
Uh-huh.
Oh, wait.
Can I use guidance for this? Probably not. It is
Nope.
a task.
Oh, my guy. We already established that that's not how it works anymore.
Eh.
It's not gonna really help you with this. It's
Yeah.
just
Even the
time
old
thing
version
is-
wasn't going to be okay with that.
Anyways.
Let Kai finish, please.
Sorry.
No, I don't want.
Okay, well, do I find anything?
You find 10 gold pieces at the bottom of one of the bags.
He just holds it all off above his head and it's floating for some reason.
I don't know if I should tell the lady.
How did you do that?
Can we not?
Sorry.
I'm just. I guess I'll keep looking.
And
Quietly
Soho
pocket
start
these.
looking.
Okay, so you're going to quietly pocket the 10 gold pieces.
Yeah.
Can
Otto's also going to start looking because he saw what he caught.
Soho wants to start looking through the packs.
Roll an investigation.
Average.
Yeah.
Oh no.
He's
I'm just gonna-
proficient in investigation, but his intelligence is a +1.
I'm just gonna let this keep going.
Zoho
Alright.
finds what appears to be a moldy ration.
I don't think this is edible. I'd rather not. Maybe we could give this to Noms.
Probably.
I don't know. It seems like he's kind of got a sense of taste.
I'm not sure what it does, but from my brief altercation with it, yes, it did attack me. It seems fine with eating just about anything.
I don't know. Do you taste good? I wouldn't. I wouldn't assume.
Otto, you find a left glove.
Oh, sweet! He tries it on.
It is too small for your chunk.
Damn it!
Wait, what's wrong with there? Intelligence.
He hands it to
Oh,
Zoho.
jeez.
Zoho tries it on. Zoho tries on the glove. Does it fit?
The fingers are too short.
Uh,
It was
Fine.
made for.
Like this. It's like you can get your hand in there, but the fingers length is too short.
I hold out my hand.
Yeah, I was about to hand it to you.
Zoho just hands the glove to Thorin.
I try
I
it
just
on.
Hey, foreign. The glove
Yeah.
is close enough to fitting to be considered a fit.
It fits like a glove.
It is a glove.
Shit.
Oh, yeah.
It's a glove
Thorin
for
is just
people
kind
with
of
short, stubby fingers.
Thorin's just kind of looking at it. What kind of glove is this?
Well, clearly a
Just a
dwarf
glove.
glove.
It could be for a gnome, you know.
We don't
Who
know.
knows? It could have been your father's. He has been past here.
Yes, but with the equipment he had on him, I doubt he would have a glove. I
Well-
peek in
Ask
the
around. See
backpack-
what happens.
I peek in the backpack. Zoho pulled the glove out of. Or no, was it Zoho or was it Otto?
Doesn't
I
matter.
did.
That's it.
Ma'am,
That's all that was in there.
this backpack, you wouldn't happen to know who owned it at one point, do you? We were looking for a person that vaguely resembles this man. And he points to, Thorin.
Yes, only more disheveled and maybe a little paranoid, talking to himself.
I just deadpan look at you guys.
What? We're trying to help!
Meanwhile,
Oh no, child glove. I take it off and I throw it at Cayenne.
I'm not even there.
Not even there.
Well,
That's also out of
Oh.
out of character as well.
the lady kind of squints at you. Oh, you do kind of look familiar. Sure, you. About a week ago? Yeah, but some point about a week.
It's only been like,
A couple of days for us.
yeah.
It's taken you
So,
3 days there and then 3 days back.
So yes.
Okay,
no,
so it's-
been
Jesus.
So about a week is roughly when
dang
you
nabbit!
You guys also have no concept of direction or time.
I
Uh,
have concept of both.
I have a concept
funny,
of that,
Faye.
but the time thing is kind of hard to guess because it's a session.
Yeah.
Yes, and I gave
Uh,
you all the fucking tools you need to keep track of time.
Yeah.
I
no,
don't
that-
use it like a numpty.
anyways,
I'm good. You know what? Are there any other backpacks we haven't looked through yet? I kind of want to see if I can find a matching glove now.
No.
Soho
Now that
went.
point in time, like between all of you and the fact that she has limited stock, you would have gone through like the few backpacks that she has.
Well, I put the glove back, and then I proceed to hand her the 10 gold pieces. Because you know what? I'm not going to be that guy.
She hands you the backpack.
I tell her it's not for the backpack. It was in the backpack. And I close her hand
Oh.
around the money and tell her, take a look through your other items. I think you might find...
That's nicely the bargain I got there then.
I chuckle. Yes, and I wouldn't feel right if I took it. Besides, I was planning on handing it to you anyways. Maybe check all the other coats and stuff you have. You might be surprised. People leave something like that in them every now and then. It may not be much, but you never know. You might find something really nice that you can keep for you rather than selling. Uh,
2 silver per fish. Also, they're not rations; they are fish.
Okay. Can the old lady tell me if there's a place that actually sells rash? Because I know this, because I saw the conversation with this man, and he's deaf.
I forgot the conversation from that session just a while ago.
Yeah, I don't remember who it was either, but definitely wasn't with me. And someone bought a herring.
wait, what?
Someone bought a herring. That's a fish.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think it was a red herring.
It was turtle.
Yeah, I think it was.
You think we get the same fish every day?
Wait, hang on. I don't see a herring in my notes.
There won't be because you didn't buy a herring.
I thought someone bought a herring.
No.
Not from this group.
Yeah, not me, because I would have wrote it down in my notes, and I don't have it in my notes.
Today we have the leftovers of yesterday. 2 silver each. They're still good.
Auto inspects the leftovers. What are they?
Fish.
Ooh, I don't often get fish.
Talking to Cayenne, who's gone to the little stall at the.
Oh,
with the 2
I'm not
elderly
there.
people.
I'm sorry.
What's the insight for?
Insights on still fresh, still good.
They did say leftovers.
Yeah, they should be fine. At least for a day or 2. Unless you plan on doing something with them yourself.
Yeah, you can smoke them. That'll make it last longer.
That's sounded so weird coming from you.
Or if you get lucky, you can get some fresher ones tomorrow. You're not very
Okay.
good at buying fish, are you?
I'm not trying. I'm trying to buy rash inns or any thing I can. I'll buy fish, but do you know where I can also get rations?
Could ask the halfling fellow if he's got anything left over from the little farm that he has going. If he had a good crop, he might have some stuff left that lasts longer than fish.
I'm going to assume that is implying to to the inn owner. Got it.
Yep.
Great. I buy 2 fish.
Okay. 4 silver.
That goes down to 16. Fish. 2. Okay.
Expiration date soon.
Expiration date. Whenever the fuck I give it to my familiar. Whenever the fuck I give it to my familiar.
Okay, so where was Otto? What was Otto doing? He wasn't there or there.
He was. I think he was going to inquire about any unusual things that showed up at the shop with the bags. Things that are atypical for them to acquire.
Atypical for them to acquire. It's generic adventuring gear.
I find nothing.
I mean, it's worth a shout. Not everybody's
You
going
are
to buy
the
stuff
only adventurers that have been here
in a long time. Okay.
in the recent amount of time.
Okay.
Pretty sure you did this before and a bunch of other stuff.
No,
so,
no, I didn't actually.
No, I mean as a group. I'm pretty sure there was a general
Mother.
check on
Mother,
stuff
I crave
in the store,
violence.
Fair enough.
and it
Oh,
was
look, it's a cycle.
generic gear.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I think I've gotten pretty much what I need. I haven't really found anything that I personally need more of. So I'm gonna head out.
Unfortunately, couldn't find any rations on these effects. I suppose we'll have to try and live off the land as much as possible. Try to minimize consuming any rations.
I'll walk over to a central location that everybody can find each other at, I guess. I'm assuming right here would be appropriate.
While around the outside door of the sleeping fishes.
Yeah. Generally in a central location so everybody can see.
Staring at people. Menacingly.
You are a big dude.
I mean, my character is originally designed after Ganondorf. But I have a happy face, so I don't know.
You're a big furball with a happy face.
I don't know why, but I just thought big bad bosses.
Moving on.
What? Big Bad Boss?
It's a song. It's a band. They all portray different boss
Off
characters
topic,
from video
okay.
games. Yeah.
Okay. So you spend the last of the bit of time looking at the few places that you know. Kyan buys 2 fish. You kind of got lucky / not lucky, considering you decided not to be the dickhead.
Mm.
And then you basically kind of like regroup at the sleeping fishes.
That name will never not be funny.
And I'm guessing your plan is to spend the night and then return and head off in the morning?
Oh, is it too far in the afternoon now?
No, I'm just asking whether, like, Unless there's unless you just said you want to stand outside.
I, I thought we were on our way out, is what I thought. Because when
No.
we arrived, we went to sleep. Didn't we?
No.
Oh,
No, I
okay.
don't think we specified. I think I
Okay.
said you. I believe I specified you returned to town. Didn't say it was like late or anything.
No,
I
you
could have
didn't.
sworn we did, but anyway.
So you regroup. Foreign's given a brief. Did he give you a reason?
Cat?
Yeah, he gave a
Cat?
brief reason to why you wanted to go somewhere else rather than Canal.
Mm-hmm.
Unless anyone's objecting.
Nah, Otto's up to anything.
Oh my.
Not that kind of anything.
Thorin is definitely not up for that kind of shit.
Thornton has no patience for that kind of crap.
It's not that Thorin doesn't, it's that Thordrak would be in his head screwing with him the entire time.
Yeah, he'd literally just be going bow chicka wow wow.
Yeah, pretty much.
So you rest up for a night.
Hmm.
I don't think you need to click buttons or anything. I don't think anyone's used anything at this point.
No.
Nah.
And in the morning, you kind of like get up. Friendly halfling person provides you with breakfast.
For how much?
He provides you with breakfast.
Let's not. I
Yeah,
believe
let's
it
not
is
let-
free.
He is
Okay.
quite happy to see you return from wherever from the dangerous place you described it you were going from.
We're legends in this town now.
Yeah.
Brave adventurers who survived Stormridge.
Who went and
Hmm.
came back.
We came, we went, we saw.
We
I wouldn't say
conquered!
we. Well,
That's
I
not
wouldn't
yet
say we
conquered.
conquered.
Well, there is
That's
stuff
right.
that conquer, but I think it's more likely to conquer you.
We came, we saw, we conquered, we left.
We got electrocuted.
Do not
Uh,
remind me.
What? I'm not wrong!
Okay,
Some of us got exploded too.
moving on.
Where the fuck did that fucking go?
I bid the fellow a fond farewell as we leave.
I asked him what
kinda
has he got
just
for
d-
rations.
No, we have rations, but we make these these biscuity things yesterday.
Ooh, that'll go
Neat.
great with my cheese.
Biscuits.
You have such a weird obsession with cheese, Otto. Don't ever
Yes.
stop obsessing over it.
Yes, you are like a mouse.
Yeah, it gets a bit weird, but also decides to start using his animal forms and milking himself.
Fuck off, no. First of all, I'd probably transform into a male version of it, so no, that wouldn't happen.
You think the males can't produce milk?
Ugh.
I'm just no, so wrong.
There's some assumptions going on here.
Well,
If you want them, you can have them. Gold piece for the tray.
Neat. Gold piece it is.
You have a dozen biscuits.
Pog.
I wanted a biscuit.
Now I have something to do today. Make more biscuits.
we wish you good luck.
Yeesh.
Now then, I believe we have a destination in mind. Now we need set our course. Yes?
Yeah.
No idea.
I lead them in the direction they're supposed to go.
So, The simplest directions that you know of is to start by following the coast.
Mm-hmm.
Would you like to follow the coast, or would you like to just go fuck it and
Follow the coast.
Follow the
Okay.
coast.
finally a common sense maneuver?
I don't know. I kind of want to pick a trail. I mean, what?
No.
Are you going to drag the fucking boat with you, or are you going to finally leave it behind?
We're
No,
gonna leave it
Let's leave
behind.
behind.
Yeah, we're leaving the boat
Yeah.
behind. The only reason why we had the boat was because it had all the wyvern parts that apparently we couldn't carry.
And Altea is taking them to Carnell.
Yeah.
So we don't need the boat.
Yeah, she'll figure out some way of getting to Carnell herself with the stuff. Right. So, day one. Bit of deja vu here.
Oh no.
I pick up.
That's where you're walking. Oh yeah, back the way you came again. Towards the storm ridge.
Oh, and before we leave, I knock on the door and the door to the lone house on the beach and say, "Bitch, we lived. Bye."
Wait,
What?
Remember the
Oh,
girl-
that load. I was like, what you on about?
I'm
It's like
I'm
a
actually not
random
sure. I
one.
don't remember what happened.
I pull off a wyvern scale from my bag and just leave it at the door.
Oh.
Dude.
Oh, the crazy lady that Cayenne dealt with.
No, the dude that was on a ship, it got too close, it sunk. He got lucky because there was a small boat.
The only known survivor that got.
He wanted to give him
he
proof.
literally knows he only survived on luck.
Yeah. He wanted to prove it, but now he's got proof.
Right. So day one, you spend walking along the beachfront with a deja vu feeling, with what is now a common viewpoint. Because I think this is like the fourth. Kyan, is this like the sixth time you've been here?
This would actually.
'Cause you
This
did an
would,
extra day, didn't you?
This would be the Wait, 1,
This will be the
2,
fifth time
3, 4. Yeah, this is the 5th time.
for you. So for you, the fifth time is so like this view is getting very boring on day one.
Well, away
On
we
day
go.
two, you continue along the rest, like you continue up the ridge along the coastline,
Mm-hmm.
until you saw like basically you're just repeating what you did the last couple of days, but in reverse again. And on day 3, you continue across the cliff, like top of the cliff, slightly away from the thing. And day 3 is when you like you're passing the storm ridge again. Although this time you don't have to go over there and deal with the wyverns and stuff, and you can take a bit of moment in time to appreciate the scenery.
Yeah,
During
just
the
observe
day.
it from a distance.
Take a little break, observe it from the distance,
I'm appreciating the scenery.
appreciate the scenery. Alright.
A
Well,
whole new world. That's all I'm thinking of right now.
Feel the wind on your skin.
We're still on the beach, right?
Oh, you're at the top of a cliff.
No, day 1 is beach. Day 2 and 3 are
Dang
cliff.
it! I missed my opportunity to take my sandals off.
Right, so Otto has -1 AC for wearing sandals.
I.
So, so you pass the main part of the storm ridge, and you continue along, and Oh, wrong thing. This way. This way. Until you effectively go a day at a time until dark, like sun starts setting, and then you set up camp. At the end of day 3, you're effective. I need a little sketch thingy. Let's get rid of these squiggles. Get rid of these squiggles. Make some new squiggles.
Also to remind people, World, I did contact Whirl.
Ah.
He said, "Neat, shit's going funky with us too," or something along those lines.
Okay.
Well, let's say. So, like, where you were before. I need a different color for this. From when you came off the ridge itself, you kind of like did this crossing and then did the whole bullshit flying thing up there.
Hew.
On your
Swiss.
just traveling along this ridge line and stuff at the end of day 3 when the sun's come down, you kind of like it this end, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
You've gotten further because you haven't had to
Thick.
cross and you haven't been.
Mm.
And for the most part, on top of the ridge, it's like it's not really a forest or anything. It's just kind of just open and catches the elements, but there's like enough like variety in the like levels of the landscape that like when it comes to like camping and stuff, you can keep down from the wind and stuff. Which bring us on to day 4. Yes, this will bring us on to day 4.
So
I've written the same that you've gone to the same place so many times.
we should remove 4 rations, is what you're saying so far?
Should we do a survival check?
No,
to-
he meant 4 days total on this stream.
Yeah, this is the beginning of day 4, right?
2 days, well, we spent in town. 2 days we spent walking.
Ah, so should we?
No, you went back to town, you spent 1 night in town,
Okay.
and now you've just done 3 nights walking, like 1 across the beach, 1 up over, like, so
3 rations.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Majority of day 1 is basically just beach. Then it goes up, like then you start climbing the cliff, like ledge. So
Zyka just bailed.
She's still
Maybe
at
they
Roll Line.
DC'd.
so
No.
Can we do a survival check to live off the land?
We established there's nothing here.
Yeah, we
day
did.
1 you basically go here.
Yeah.
Then you kind of like start climbing the bridge. This is not to scale. Like you would have camped out. Like yeah, and then day 3 you got pretty much past the ridge itself, like the storm ridge. And beginning of the day 4, which is where you are now, you kind of like heading off, which is when I need Cayenne to. I want Cayenne to roll a D100.
You want me to
first
roll it
before I
instead?
forget. I said Cayenne.
Oh, you said wanted. I assumed that they stepped away or something. I apologize.
Now I need to do a bit of math. $59. Hey, okay, cool. That's good. Right. So, on day 4, upon setting out, like waking up, everyone getting about to continue along the ridge. You hadn't actually you hadn't seen this before from previous perspectives of climbing the ridge itself and being from the side. There is a lot as you gaze out across over the cliff face and look out across the ocean. You see, it's very rocky down there.
Oof.
Around this from this angle. Jagged rocks stick from out from where the waves break, and you can see the turbulent water that rushes around them as it comes in and is trying to figure out which way it's going and whatnot.
Is this
And
the...
just off.
Sorry, I thought you were done.
No, I've just got a stuffy nose still. And with passive perception and good daylight. Oh, conveniently where the boat is. This was accidental. See the boat on the map with the little pointy bits on them?
Yeah.
I know the boat is off this end of the ridge. Seems to be a shipwreck.
Ah, that is kind of funny. Do we want to take a look at that?
It sails effectively the main sails seem to have been gone, but it is but that's definitely a ship that seems to be stuck on the rocks. That is accessible if you could get down there.
That's not a problem for two of us. Do you think we should check it out for supplies?
Well,
it'd probably be a good idea.
certainly wouldn't hurt.
You want me to
And
go,
so
or
I'll
do you want to go? Or should we go together?
I certainly wish to go.
But you can't fly.
How far is this wrecked ship?
It is surrounded by jagged rocks at the bottom of the cliff.
It's not that far from where you are.
How far a drop?
About the same kind of drop that it was to climb back up the other day.
So Featherfall would save him.
Depends on where he lands.
Dang it. Oh, I didn't mean
It
to
wouldn't
click.
remove all the damage if you were to hit something solid at the bottom.
Yeah. Think of it like stalactites in Minecraft. If you land on that, even if you're going slow fall, it's still going to deal more damage than if you were to land on water or something.
Which still hurts when people cast water more.
Yep.
They jump onto the water.
Though that is a good point. I could cast Water Walk and we could take a look at it.
That would certainly help.
How do we want to do this? Do we want to do this the slow and steady approach, or two of us that can travel fast to check it out quickly and come back?
Considering Faye's the other one, I don't know.
I'm the other one.
Well, you're asking everybody. Cayenne is kind of the other one who can get down there.
And Cayenne looks at the ship and looks at the ridge and looks at the ship and looks at the ridge she'd rather bring everyone with.
Fair enough. Everyone it is. We'll climb down a certain distance and I'll cast Water Walk once we get nearer to the water. Is it, very turbulent?
Water?
Yeah,
Yep.
that's what I thought. So it's gonna be hard terrain.
Yeah, and the current is like when you came in from this side, the current kind of lapped around here between the ridge and its thing, and then it kind of like so the current seems to be kind of circling that way, but it's coming in through these rocks at all sort of jank.
Once we got to the bottom of the cliff, how long would it take us, even on rough terrain, to reach that point of the boat?
Well, as if it was a flat plane.
More or less, yeah. I'm gauging whether Water Walk is going to be useful or not, because it has a duration.
Shortest path probably about half-hour walk, if that.
Okay, so I might have to cast it twice, depending on how long we take on the boat. Because the duration is an hour. Alright, I pull out the pittance and rope, I suppose.
Hope you got a lot of rope and a lot of pittance.
Don't know about the pittance, but we always had a lot of rope.
Lots and lots and lots of rope.
Lots and rope.
Actually, wait. Can Cayenne do the glider approach like me? Or not Cayenne. Not Cayenne. I meant Kaite.
It depends on what they're carrying in the sense of how fast they fall.
Okay, so if they're just riding with Rill.
Like
And-
I said before, Kaite is not strong enough to
No,
be
not
ridden.
not to fly them, just to glide.
That's still ridden.
It's still the same rules because it's based on weight.
Yeah, so it's worse than me then.
Yeah.
Based on weight, which was basically which is to do with, is a combination of size plus your strength modifier that determines how much you can carry.
Because I remember we established that I'd be able to glide somebody, but not fly them anywhere.
Based on strength, so it depends on the person and how you're doing it. So like,
So what I'm thinking of right now off the top of my head is I grab Thorin, and we glide to the boat. Rill gets glided by Kaite, and last person gets flown by oh man, I can't words today. I can't names today. Mouse's character gets flown by Faye's character.
I beg your pardon.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's possible. That's why I'm asking. Like, is it possible to glide that distance?
how heavy is Orin?
That's what I want to
I-
know.
Don't remember because I don't know if we ever got to a weight.
We were supposed to.
You should have by
Fuck
this point in
off.
time.
I just know I'm size medium.
For a dwarf.
I don't.
You
Yeah.
no, wait, no, scroll down. Your weight is near the bottom.
No, that's your carry weight based on what your currently carrying, and we don't use that
No.
properly anyway.
No, like the gender, age, height, weight.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
there's
put
a.
it
in
in there.
here.
I have it.
Yes, but Foreign hasn't put one in there.
No. Okay.
Okay, I didn't even know that was on the sheet.
Yeah, you should write it down once you've decided.
Oh. Yeah, no, the only thing I didn't put in was weight, because...
Well, Let's get this done real quick
So-
right now.
Right, I can tell you right now, you will not be able to effectively glide down with Foreign
Okay.
effectively. You're gonna try, but it's not gonna work the way you think it is, because Foreign at minimum is over 100 pounds.
Okay. Where?
Before you
Oh,
include
there's-
his gear.
Oh, yeah. However, I could start with casting Water Walk. We all at least glide down safely to the water and then walk the rest of the way. That way we can avoid
Reason-
having to use ropes and pittons this whole...
The reason Cayenne doesn't have too much of a problem is the fact that it's magical flight, so it's like,
yeah.
as long as it's in the carrying capacity.
So yeah, like...
which by itself is
Broken.
actually 9 times that 36.
So yeah, like, I'm not going to be able to glide that distance, but I can basically allow Thorin to slowly descend without, like, taking damage, yeah?
Saying it's risky. There's
Okay.
no guarantee with this because he weighs over.
Yeah.
As a Raven, he weighs more than your income. Like you're encumbered at 75, which will already put you at slowing down. At which point it's like shit.
How
Yeah.
far down? How far down is the water?
He said too far for our pittons and rope if we don't have enough.
How far?
No. It's about it's about the same as what you did the other day climbing up.
Okay, so would we reach there within 10 turns? If we were to jump off, would we reach there in 10 turns?
If you just jumped and fell.
Yes.
Yep.
Look at
Featherfall.
Otto, you mind just casting it?
Yeah, no problem. I'm gonna cast it as a ritual, I guess. Does that save me a spell slot, or just...
Is it a ritual?
Yeah, apparently.
Spell? Yeah, you can save yourself a spell slot by spending like 10, 20 minutes. It depends on how long.
Oh, just give me a little time to set this up, then.
Yeah, you spend like 10, 15 minutes setting it up and
Ooh.
doing some chanting and concentrating on the spell to get it going, blah, 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 blah. So, yes.
So are you going to be a bird or...
Nah. If it's gonna be Featherfall, I don't think I need to. Plus, I'm probably putting risk on my ability to fly anyway.
Yeah, Zoho is just gonna. If Featherfall's being cast on us, he's just gonna jump.
Yeah, the Harpie is getting everyone to jump and fall at the same time.
I still only have 2 transformations, so I kind of need to limit my ability to use them.
Fucking rest. Jeez.
But yeah, but how often have we done that in a day?
Anyway, so what's your plan? Trying to get everyone to jump off at the same time and trust you?
Trust
1,
fall.
2, 3, 4, 5. 5. We have 5 people.
I think
Oh,
you're on the limit.
Also,
yeah,
Zeka did bail. She's not even in Roll20 anymore.
yeah, we had.
Okay.
Yeah, did Thorn put
There's
his?
6 of you, including Kaite, but Kaite doesn't really need Featherfall considering.
And this motherfucker's in a bottle. On my person.
An uncorked bottle.
Yes, that's why I didn't take it into calculation. They're too small to worry about.
I wonder if they dissolve if they hit the water.
So I think that's the right number. Featherfall is 5 people, correct?
Yep.
Yeah, so yeah. So you do a ritual to do water walk, and then you've got to get everyone to jump at roughly the same time and hope no one, for some reason, is 10 times heavier than anyone else.
Don't think I'm 10 times heavier than anyone specifically. Besides the slime, I suppose.
I mean, the slime's in a flask or jar.
Right, so I want everyone to roll in athletics.
You got it.
Oh boy.
Hey.
No.
The one who's amazing at it flubs.
No, I'm amazing at acrobatics.
You're
not
amazing at
athletics.
both, let's be honest here.
No, I'm not proficient in athletics.
My mouse is not cooperating.
Of course he's not
No,
cooperating. He
fine.
rolled a 6.
Yeah.
Could I guess it's too late to roll acrobatics instead.
No, you can't roll acrobatics.
Yeah, he
instead.
just said
this is,
athletics.
this is to see if you can clear enough of the space that you don't land on rock.
Oh.
So, so you kind of like pace yourselves, do the run and jump. Zoho, being so used to being faster than everyone else, you completely mistime it, and you kind of like hit the brakes at the have to hit the brakes a bit as you realize you're about to launch yourself way further than everybody else, and you kind of stumble into it. You're in range for the Featherfall effect, which is the good news. However, I need everyone to now make an acrobatics when landing. Zoho, you're at a disadvantage.
Can I ask why the spell forces us to land on our feet?
Yes, but the water's going wee.
Yeah,
all over the place.
it's rough terrain. We're landing in rough terrain.
Oh look!
Hey! Woohoo!
You're landing on, and I've stated this before. It's like it's all well and good having water walk, but if you're on the ocean and there's big waves and shit,
Yeah.
Freaking natural 20, baby.
like imagine what you would do if the Earth just decided to start curling up in front of you, like a fucking tidal wave coming
Yeah.
at you. It's like, can you walk upside down? Normal people can't.
The skateboarders can. Oh, you... Wait, does that even help?
Not really. If it was Earth moving, an Earth tidal wave, probably.
Yeah, but the water's now acting as floor, so it does.
Okay. So you all land on the water and you feel it like undulating and sporadically like moving as waves break in various areas and whatnot. And you can see your destination, but there's a lot of spray coming up at your face. Like continuous waves hitting the rocks and stuff in front of you, just froth everywhere.
Zoho would like to use gas to calm the waves. Direct the spray away from everyone.
Zoho flapping his arms around. Gust, 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 gust.
No, he just flicks his wrist.
Yes, repeatedly, because every time a new wave hits something, it's going to generate more mist. You do not have control of water. Not on this level.
I have create and destroy water, but that's not going to do anything.
Let me just destroy this, like, X amount of water underneath everybody and watch them just fall into a hole
Yeah!
filled back up with water.
I mean, if I was an absolute troll, yeah.
So this plan works for the most, for effectively the most part, and you slowly make your way, keeping your balance on as the water and the waves crash around you, and head towards the ship. Cool.
How big is this ship?
It's a ship.
Is it a galleon? Okay. You were
It's
planning
just,
for us to go here. Oh my.
It is separated by deck.
I see that.
I'll bring out Relena if I need to. So let's just say you approach the ship from this side, effectively. Let me just quickly check. So yeah, it should just be standard grid, 5 feet per square. Cool.
Okie dokie.
So you approach the side of the ship.
I'm assuming there's a ladder of some kind on the side, or a rope.
I'm currently looking.
Oh, I suppose we'd be going to this part then, because... Go ahead.
Oh yeah, the main. You mean not to the main deck over here?
Yeah,
Yeah, that
because...
would make a bit more sense.
Yeah, that's the lower side. Whoa, we're... Josh zoomed off.
Yeah, I don't know why Josh did that.
Okay.
So yeah, there's enough, like, not necessarily like a ladder or anything, but there's enough like places to like heave yourself up.
Okay.
Like a hole in the hull.
Yeah, like like
Enough...
porthole,
yeah.
like splintered bit of rigging that's hanging down the side.
Well, let's climb up then, shall we? And Zoho does just that, grabbing one of the pieces of rigging that's just hanging off the side and starts climbing up.
I do the same.
Yep, ditto. Assuming I need to roll for it, though?
All
Do
for
we
what?
need to roll?
To
I just
climb
look-
safely?
Climbing,
I'm saying
climbing
it'll
up the
be
rigging.
fine.
Okay.
I'm just looking at all of you from the side, like,
So
Yes, yes, Cayenne, we know that you can climb up walls without much effort. With magic.
right, so when you're on the deck, you can see that the ship is like the surface is slick due to the seawater and there's algae growing on here. And there's the railings are splintered, and there's random bits of stray seaweed and stuff scattered around from where the waves have been crashing into the ship. There are stairs that lead to the upper deck at the front and back. I've got it right this time.
Yay!
Wow.
And there appears to be doors that lead to
Different areas.
different areas underneath.
Yep.
The mast seems to pretty much be intact. In which case, nearby there's a staircase that leads down, I believe. And there is a rope ladder hanging down from the mast going up to the crow's nest.
Josh, could you wait till he finishes explaining before you do that, please?
That was me.
No, it wasn't just you. Anyway.
Mm-hmm.
I'll check out below decks. It seems like it might be a little bit covered in water. I'll be able to get around if I need to with my transformations.
I just call over my shoulder. Well, be careful. It's all dashed itself on the rocks, so you don't want any timbers from the hull or anything falling on you.
I'll keep my wits about me.
Holler if you find anything.
Will do. And he heads down.
I'm gonna proceed. Corner of the map, dude.
No.
It's
Sorry.
just gone on to...
This map. Right here.
Yeah.
Oh, fair enough. I'm going to proceed into what I think is the captain's quarters.
You want to go into
I'll-
the door next to you?
Yes.
I'll take a look around the helm. Perhaps there's something there that could explain what happened to make this ship run aground.
Oops.
I'll let Terp go first, as Terp went down the stairs already, so...
And let me just... Kyan, which way are you going?
I'm gonna also head down.
Okay, so the
Kinda
two of
wet.
you that have head down into the lower deck. It's like as you head down, the seawater is obscuring the floor, and you can see the barrels and crates are kind of like slowly decaying. Some of them floating. Some of them are floating, whereas others are still like stacked.
I
And
say. Sorry.
What is your passive perceptions?
Good question. Hold on. I think mine was like 13 or something. Wish I could remember where to find that. It's just my number plus my perception mod, right? Or
Yeah, it's just your perception mod plus 10.
plus 10? Okay, so it's 16.
Okay, so
May I say something before you do something?
I'm currently looking up my notes based on where you are.
Okay.
Is aft the front or back? That's the bit I'm getting. My brain's not computing.
Josh?
I don't remember.
Okay.
Just Google it.
I was hoping not to.
Or better yet, I'll do it right now.
Oh, back.
Hmm.
I think it's the back.
Okay.
Uh,
The bow and the stern. That's the front and back. That much I know. Bow is front, stern is back. I think.
that nearer toward the stern of a ship or tail of an aircraft.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's difficult terrain because the water is between 6 and 20 inches deep, depending on where you are
Okay.
on the boat, due to it's not sitting completely flat. Your passive perceptions allow you to hear a rhythmic, like, chink coming from the aft of the boat, which should be the back.
Okay. So we get to do our thing now.
Yeah, you can.
Okay. I suggest we check the floating contents. Those should still be watertight, airtight, so the contents should still be intact.
Neat.
So Otto starts checking the containers that are still floating on the water.
Containers that are floating. Right, so.
When did you get a crowbar? Right? I don't remember you getting that.
Bandits.
Oh, right.
Way back when. Using a crowbar, a character can pry open a crate in 1 minute. Are you just going with these for general?
Just gonna start out that way and go around? Question mark.
Roll a d6, please. In your first set of crates, there appears to be intricately carved candlestick holders. Made of what appears to be bone.
Ooh.
What do I make for an insight to know how these would sell?
You would have to, like, be a merchant and have some idea about how much these things are worth. They may be worth some money.
Great.
How much you will not know.
Great. How much do they weigh?
Does not state. They're bone and they're not that big, so I don't think they'll weigh more than like a pound or two each.
Uh, 8. 1.
Yeah.
18. Sorry, if there are 18.
18 what?
18 candlestick holders.
Oh, it's a pair of candlestick holders.
Oh, a pair, so 2. Got it. Okay.
A pair, that's in 2. This loot table's weird.
Oof.
Okay. Otto, are you looking into some of the crates?
Yep.
Do you have a crowbar?
I do not.
Okay, it's
checking
gonna
my
take a bit while
tools.
longer.
Let me check my tools real quick. No, that wouldn't help. And that only counts as an attack, so I don't think I can use that either. Okay. Yeah, sure.
Pick a grouping of crates / barrels.
I'm aiming for the floating one specifically. Is there anyone?
Yeah, it doesn't tell me which ones specifically are floating. It
These
just says
ones.
general. So this group of barrels here.
Yeah.
Roll a d6.
Oh. Rolling good today.
These barrels contain some wine bottles.
Ooh. Thorin would like
There
this.
There is a total of, amongst the barrels, you find 5 that are not broken.
Ooh. He's gonna put him in his pack.
It's going to take you like 10 minutes to
That's
open a thing.
and
According to
inspect.
these
Yeah.
little rules here.
Hmm?
Kyan, I'll let you have another one while you. Well, seeing as you have a crowbar and can do things faster.
Yeah, he's probably able to open them like in half the time that I can.
Pick a group. Roll a d6. Just these ones here.
Yeah.
You find 10 bars of silver.
Ooh,
Pog!
dude.
They're about £1 each. They're not. It's not stupidly rich.
Still nice though.
Okay, who's on the upper deck? So I can see that. Zoho, what are you doing while they're looking down there? You checking out the upper deck? Mouse?
Mouse.
Squeaky. He muted.
Mouse.
Mousy
Uh,
mouse.
did he even say he was stepping away?
No, he
I
never
don't
does.
remember.
I
Alright,
booped the squeaky.
Oren,
Yes.
I'm gonna assume he went
Uh,
to the toilet.
you went into that room. Right, so as you enter this room, oh, so as you try to enter this room, the door does not want to open.
Oh jeez. Here's Johnny.
Hammer.
Hammer!
Right at the door latch.
Yeah, that'll do it.
What's all everybody below me here, below deck hears is
A big
bang.
crunch.
It's a loud crack and the door splinters. Sounds very good at breaking objects, weirdly enough.
I kick the door down and step into the room because there's not much left of the door now.
It splinters and what remains kind of like just falls down on the
Floor.
floor. In the middle of the room, there appears to be 2 bodies
Oh.
Oh, okay.
lying in the room, which appear to be partially
Yeah.
obscured by a collapsed bookcase that seems to have. Yeah, the books haven't had a good time.
I would like to investigate
And
now.
behind, and then further back there is
Actually, I'm going to leave that by the door.
nice wooden desk with a compass set into the center of it. And next to a bed, there is a large hole in the floor.
I can
Yeah, there's 2
currently.
bodies in there.
I want to get to the desk because are there any drawers on it?
Would you like to investigate the desk?
I would like to investigate the bodies, the bookshelf, and the desk all.
The bookshelf has kind of like collapsed, and the books look like they've been attacked by the elements for the most part. Which order do you want to do bodies and desk in?
Bodies first because I have to get past them anyways. Then desk.
Okay.
Also, because if the drawers are locked, I need key. So yeah.
Roll an investigation then.
Okay. Well, here goes nothing.
Okay.
I am gonna use a stamina to re-roll, please.
No, that's not how stamina works.
Damn it.
This is not a physical feat. Right. So you kneel down and you like pull the one body that seems to be partially stuck under the bookcase that has fallen over, and as you pull it free, legs first,
Oh, this is dark and grim.
it appears to be missing a head.
Okay.
Hey, mouse.
Can
Yes.
can I pat down the pockets?
You pat down the pockets of the headless body, and
What do I find?
nada on this one.
Okay, on to body number 2. I guess I gotta lift the bookshelf up for this one.
Yeah, you want to lift the bookshelf up, roll athletics.
Mouse, it'll be your
Don't
turn
really-
after
don't
his,
really
so
have a
stand by.
choice. Ah! Here is nothing.
Okay, so you're able to heave the bookcase up off of the other corpse. The other corpse also has no head.
Oh, no.
Thorin already doesn't like this. This is not
And
normal.
there doesn't seem to be a sign of a head rolling around the floor underneath the bookcase either. So it's probably a good guess to assume that the heads weren't crushed by the bookcase when it fell down.
I'm also gonna pat down the body, just in case there's keys or something.
Investigation, please.
This has gotten grim dark really quickly.
You think?
Frick.
Congratulations, you find a key in its pocket.
I'm gonna now step over to the desk, keeping an eye out for a pair of heads without stepping in the hole. Rolling around.
With me a second.
I'm gonna use the key to unlock to open the desk. What do I find?
I'll come back to you. I'm going to go to mouse.
Damn it.
Squeaky, you went up top, yeah?
Yes.
So,
To the helm.
So, once you arrive up there, you can see that the mast that was at the back of the ship is gone, and what remains is the splintered kind of stump that's jutting up from the floor from where it was fixed. And you can see that the ship's wheel is askew and not properly connected.
Do I see anything else around the helm?
Would you like to roll an investigation or perception if you're just trying to look for things?
He investigates.
You see what appears to be some writing obscured by a bit of seaweed hanging off of the wheel. However, you can't make out what it says as it's upside down.
Zoho removes the seaweed and tries to turn the wheel
Okay.
so he can read it. Read the words.
So as you just brush off the seaweed and try to turn the wheel the correct way up, you hear a snap as the steering wheel drops from its mechanism.
He just looks around.
You can attempt to catch it before it hits the deck, or
I want to grab it.
okay, so that's a dexterity saving throw, please.
Okay. 25?
There's a thud as it makes contact with the deck, but you manage to catch it before it falls flat completely. So it's kind of like as it drops, it goes dunk, and you catch it from before it starts doing the bloody coin thing where it starts
It just starts rolling.
Yeah.
He's just holding the wheel tensely before. That was close. Now then, let's see what it says on the wheel. He's turning the wheel in his hands, so the writing is facing right side up.
Well, that's what made it break in the first place. It appears to be the name of the ship.
Compass Rose.
Why does that sound familiar?
Hardly
What a
original
peculiar
idea.
name.
Did not steal.
No, I mean,
where this is from.
I vaguely remember that name being used in our campaign. I don't know why.
Well, that's because on the map, the north, south, east, west icon is actually called a compass rose. I knew this art looked familiar. I know where it's from. I barely know anything about it. I'm keeping my mouth shut.
No. Far in, or you just hear a thud. From above you.
As I know, Zoho went upstairs, I get the distinct feeling he just played with something he shouldn't have.
Yeah.
I am not bothered.
Us two are about the same when we heard the big giant crash that his hammer made of the door.
With Thorn.
Right, so back to Foreign. Checking the desk, yeah?
Yes.
So, in the desk itself is a compass that's kind of fixed into the center of the desk.
No, I'm not going to take
Very
that.
useful for navigating. And there is a drawer with a keyhole.
I try the key in the keyhole.
So, you open the key. Well, you open the drawer using the key that you have. Weirdly, it fits. And inside the drawer, there is a book.
I pick it up and then investigate to see if there are any hidden drawers or compartments on the desk.
No, this is the only drawer on the only drawer on the desk.
I decide to open up the book and investigate the last entry.
So you place the book on the table to start reading it?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Oh no. Am I being DM'd something all of a sudden instead of posted in chat?
I mean, you're the only one there, so you would be the only one getting the information.
I feel like I should be slightly concerned.
No.
Right. So as you lay the book onto the table and you leaning over like to read what like start reading the pages. The first clear thing is it seems to be some kind of logbook.
That's what I kind of figured. This looks about right for the captain's quarters.
And then there's a sudden feeling of some kind of slimy substance land on your head.
I know what it is.
I immediately react by getting it off right away.
And you feel it kind of like just you ever had, you know that horrible feeling of like the egg thing that people do on your head?
Yeah.
I've had it. Yeah, it feels like that as it like slowly, like you just feel it
Dribbles.
and then it just slowly falls over your head and your face.
I pull it off as quickly as I can.
I'll be right back to you. So, Kyan and Otto,
Yeah.
what are you doing down there?
I'm going to check out these crates now.
Okay, another 10 minutes of crating.
Mm-hmm. It's
Roll a
like
D6
I'm playing
first.
TF2 all over again. D6 again?
Yep.
Nice.
You find a lute.
I've always wanted to play music. No, I not really. I'll hang on to this for somebody else. Oh wait, Cayenne, I found a lute.
Neat, a spare when I finally decide to learn how to play this damn lute.
So, Kyan, you're at the back of the ship. So, as you're heading over there, I'm guessing to open more crates.
Yep, and see whatever the fuck this is.
Not entirely sure what the fuck that is, but
I'm pretty sure it's patching. They must have taken damage before they crashed.
So next, as the waves like hit the side of the boat, that noise that you heard on the way down, is coming from this corner, and it appears to be a body kind of like squashed between these crates that are
Ooh,
floating in the back corner.
what a way to go.
Okay.
What are you gonna do?
Stare at the body as I slowly open the crate.
You stare at the body as you slowly open the crate.
There's a lot of crates there, so you're opening the full set, I'm guessing.
Roll a d6 for opening the crate and ignoring the body.
Yeah, he's got a crowbar.
Part.
He's doing it faster than I am.
As you open the crate, you can see some silver inside.
You're getting a lot of silver, bro.
I'd love to know what's in the bottom deck, but
as you reach down to pick the silver out of the bottom of this crate, you feel a gooey sensation on your head.
Oh no.
As it slowly kind of like slides over your face.
Reaction action?
Reaction action? What's a reaction action?
I use an action.
Can't use an action.
Let's see here. No, definitely not. What are you? You're in action. You are not. You're no. Nobody. Nope. Nope. No, you take a minute. No, I already have you on. I reaction a shield build over my face. It didn't push it away. I don't know.
You reactionally cast shield as you feel like something like just make contact with you, and you're like, shit.
Well, the only other option is to look up and spew fire.
Yeah, that's not a reaction though. That's an action. I think it would still hit, even if you shield.
It would hit. Okay, whatever.
I
Or the-
mean,
the-
What's your
the-
if you did the thing and you shield at the same time, is it? less-
the AC would be 20.
Oh, it still gets you.
Damn. Well, it does that, and then I
Feels oddly, it feels warm, kind of.
Is this what happens when I grab people?
No. Weird things happen when you grab people. You hear, you hear in the back of your mind, nom.
I look at the little shit in the bottom as I'm clawing whatever's climbing on my head off.
So you start clawing at your own face and shit as you feel this thing just sort of like
Whatever's trying
oozing
to,
over.
yeah, whatever's enveloping my head, I'm taking it off if it's a creature. Otherwise, I'm looking up to see what the fuck it is.
Right. Okay. I'll go back to Zoho for a moment.
Shoot.
So
He sets the wheel down against what remains of the mass, hopefully so that it doesn't fall over. Gently.
okay. So you set the wheel down.
Okay, good. Compass Rose. He takes out his journal and writes down the name. I should catalog this. I should lock this away, just to be safe. As soon as he does, he snaps the journal shut and looks around. I think that's the only thing I could find here. At least this part of the upper deck. Maybe I should head over. Let's see. If I remember correctly, this is the rear of the ship. Maybe I should head to the front. And Zoho does just that.
You're heading to the front.
Yeah.
Okay.
To Trebuchet.
do I hear the struggling of Cayenne?
Not yet.
Okay.
It's not much struggling. There's just a sudden panic.
Well, I'm.
Great.
Did they use
It's a bit
this
awkward
one?
trying to do these things at the same time.
Yeah.
There appears to be a broken ballista,
Ooh.
but that's about all that's up here.
Can I pick up the broken ballista, or is it too heavy?
It's a full-size ballista, so it would be. It's not like you can wield it as a hand cannon.
Yeah, ballista is basically just like a giant form of a crossbow. You're not supposed to pick it up.
Yeah, it's a giant. Yeah.
It's artillery.
But he does inspect it and actually starts sketching it. I think Thorin would want to have a look at this once he's done doing whatever he's doing in the captain's quarters. He sketches.
While Thorin struggles.
Meanwhile,
I mean, Thor didn't
Meanwhile,
exactly get a sound
Thorin,
going. Yeah?
suddenly hit with this like slimy feeling on your head as it drips down over you.
You're
It
currently
feels kind of warm, like a cozy hat.
My mind immediately goes to the two headless corpses. The hell this is happening. Oh, what does this do? I'm trying to remember. I'm gonna do this because as I panic a little bit.
You're going to cast Thunder.
Thorin is panicking slightly. He has a gooey substance that is now covered his entire head.
I need to figure out how this bit doesn't have a thing. That's not helpful.
I
By
take
the
it
way,
everyone hears the thunderclap.
Oh, right, okay.
everybody has to make a Constitution save.
Each creature within range.
That's everybody's.
Other
ship
than-
is-
That's of the attack itself, so it's 5 feet. So everyone on the ship suddenly hears this loud boom. As
We just hear the
Alright.
noise. We're not affected.
Thorin class thunderclap. This thing seems to be attached to you,
Oh my! What was that?
and therefore not hit by the thunderclap. It's like a hat. So, everyone heard a loud boom. Cayenne, you also have a warm feeling hat. Otto, I think the loud boom will wake you up.
May I make an action then?
Oh, what are you doing in response to this loud boom?
I'm going to assume that wasn't a good boom, and going to move to the middle of the boat and cast this. Highlighting everything, every creature besides us in a separate color than us.
You need to put down a 4x4 cube.
Oh, jeez, that's not as big as I thought it was.
Covers
I
most
am
of
in
the
the-
ship.
I am in the back of the ship, and as far as you know, everybody's in the back.
That's not 4x4.
Well,
4x4 is smaller. It's like
It's 4x4.
here we go. You can do edge or corner. You can do edge or corner. So
There you go.
Figuring it out. Hang on.
on the measurement tool,
I got it.
Yeah.
What?
use edge.
Yeah.
Use edge and just go in a straight line north or south. I mean north or horizontal or vertical. It's it.
Top of yourself?
Yeah, I don't. Well, I know where the sound came from, right?
Yeah, above
yeah,
and in
it's
the
towards
back.
the back.
I'm gonna toss it this way.
I
Okay.
need to do.
Let's say how tall a room is, because technically I think it would go through the hole. Okay, so I need Cayenne to make a deck save. Farin to make a deck save.
Nope.
I'm highlighting friendlies in green. And ambiguous in purple.
Alright, so Farin, I need a deck save. Sparkly things come out the hole in the floor.
Oh. Why is that clicked still? Deck save. Okay. Woo.
Damn it! I am picking. I am trying to pay attention to each corner of the map.
You don't need to. You just need to pay attention to your own corner map. I just need you to roll a deck save.
Could go very poorly.
What in? What's your DC? Otto?
Uh,
I guess you don't know.
I don't know.
Click on spells. So like you have characters, spells,
14.
cogwheel, pencil.
So, Cole,
Got it.
Cayenne, you light up like a Christmas tree. Your
Mm.
face glows like an extra lit up Christmas tree. Foreign, your head lights up like a Christmas tree. This little blob thing on the ceiling lights up like a freaking Christmas tree.
Ah,
That was a great
what
feeling
the
when I light up.
hell is that?
It's not cayenne slime.
Is this what's on my head?
Maybe. I suppose that triggers combat initiative.
So as I said, ambiguous is purple, friendlies are green. So cayenne's in green, but his face is in purple.
Color doesn't matter. Everyone who's glowing
That's
gives
true.
advantage when they're attacked.
But I am allowed to specify the color.
So wait, am I glowing?
No, you passed. Your face is glowing though.
Yeah, your head's glowing. You're not. So I need everyone to roll initiative.
Okay.
That is a skull.
Does Soho need to roll initiative?
Nice.
Yep. Someone did something that would trigger initiative roll.
I
Oh
don't remember if I haven't.
no.
No. That is.
Otto is not stupid. He was expecting a fight this time.
Wait, Rilla's not here?
Oh wow, Thorin was really expecting a fight. I wonder if it's because of the slime on his face.
I wouldn't worry
Oh
about
wait, we're missing Rill.
You're fine.
Yeah, I know, but I'm not worrying about someone who's not here right now.
Fine.
So, Cayenne and Farin, you have things attached to your face. Farin, there's also one on the attached to the ceiling above you. So, we'll start with you.
I'm just realizing the option that's most likely to work is also the option that could cause me a lot of problems. Shit. Fire is not a good thing.
Just remember, Fairy Fire does actually give you advantage against the targets.
Can't remember. Did I use Shocking Grasp on this thing?
No, you use something that doesn't target self. You have to keep that in mind when looking at your spells, though. Because technically, it's on your face, so it counts as yourself right now.
Range touch. Okay. I am doing the. Oh my god. I am shocking the hell out of this thing. I might get zapped in the process.
When you say this thing, are you talking about the one on you or the one on the ceiling?
The one attached to me, I think that's the bigger concern for Thorin right now.
Okay, so Farin, you need to roll with advantage, so you need to click a smelly spell attack. One more time. The pink bit. Just click the pink bit.
Submit.
Nice.
Even better.
Yeah.
Still
Maximum.
max damage.
Maximum damage, too, yeah.
Oh, it's not rolling the extra damage. I need you to click hit, the little pink hit thing, because you're over level 5. You should be rolling an additional die. Okay, so that's 13 damage. You said the one on your head, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So, Thorin, you need to take 7 damage of lightning variety.
That's okay. Is this thing still attached to my head?
Yep.
Do I see a flash at the hole behind Cayenne? Oh wait,
You
no, I
can't
can't
see
see.
the
I can't
hole
see it.
where
Yeah,
you
I
are.
just realized. I just realized the stairs are in my way. Yeah.
So yeah, you just shocked yourself for 7 lightning damage.
So, wow, this thing took damage, but I also took damage. Okay.
Yeah, it's attached to you. Anything else?
I can't drop the mini-me next to me. That's aimed at the one in the ceiling.
Okay, so you don't want to.
No,
shoot
I do
yourself.
not want to shoot myself in the face point
Well,
blank.
click ranged weapon attack because it's glowing, so it has advantage.
Whee! Oh, so I would roll with advantage on that?
Yeah, so just click the pink thing that says weapon attack.
Oh, nice.
So it's a miss because the first it was a 4 followed by a 2. You only needed the 1 extra roll, not 2.
No.
So you shoot the ceiling. Congratulations. Anything else?
I have nothing else.
You can move.
This is gonna be dumb, but Thor's gonna throw himself through the hole.
Or he's gonna throw himself through the hole. Okay. Fine,
Because
I'll let you to roll no, dexterity.
dex save.
Yeah, just to see if you fall on your ass.
Not to mention there's another hole below that hole.
No,
Yeah, that hole.
that hole represents the hole in the ceiling.
Oh,
It's not in the.
yeah, but no, there's another hole below it. See, the dotted outline is the hole above it. That hole is the hole that leads downwards even further.
Thorin would fall
I would only
through
fit
into
through
the
the
hold.
top hole.
No,
this-
you'd fall through into the hold.
No, he would fall through here. This is the water level. Well, he'll drop through the water. He would go dunk himself.
He would just
but
splash.
Yeah.
Safari, you dunk yourself. You still have movement. Would you like to try and tread water?
yes, please.
Alright.
Now,
Safari is technically head sticking out here, trying to keep himself afloat with a shiny thing on its head.
What the deuce?
all you hear is a giant splash. Cayenne. just
Yeah,
sees
I know. You can't see
Thorin.
it, but you heard it.
Yeah,
Definitely heard it.
all Cayenne sees is Thorin all of a sudden fall
Ah.
through the floor.
What's my movement again? 30. Okay. Okay, that's as close as I can get right now.
Yeah, you get around the corner. You see 2 people with slimes on or something. on their head.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay. I'm gonna make an attack, but I also want to be vigilant for any other slimes, because clearly it got the jump on 2 of my friends.
Yeah, as you were on the corner, you see a glowy Cayenne with a glowy head and a glowy head bobbing up out from underneath the from the water. Or fell in the hole.
There's a hole, there's a hole, there's a hole at the bottom of the sea.
Ooh, this is a good one. Let's go. And since they're both shining, advantage. I'm gonna... Yeah, let's do a level 4. Ha!
On
Yes. On the slimes themselves. And I'm gonna choose Thorin to heal. And yeah, it's a 10-foot sphere, so it should encompass them both.
Okay, so yeah, you can get both of them. It's a Constitution save, yeah.
Mm-hmm. DC 11.
And what happens? Is it half on pass or just
Each creature of your choice.
half as much damage on a successful one?
Yeah.
Okay, so half of 16 is 8. Halved again is 4.
So what? I gain 4
So how much would he? Oh, you can. One creature of your choice in that area can spend and roll a hit dice.
Yep.
Okay, so first
Plus
things
my-
first.
Plus my spellcasting modifier.
Cayenne and Foreign, you both take 4 necrotic damage.
No. Characters of my choice. Creatures of my choice.
Yes, you targeted the things on their head.
Oh, that actually still hits them?
They're attached to
What?
them.
Okay.
You don't know these things. You don't know how they work. So this is where you go.
That's fair. That's fair.
So Cayenne and Foreign take 4 necrotic damage. And then Foreign can spend the hit dice if he so wishes, because that's what the thing says, right?
Yeah, hit dice
Yeah.
plus my spellcasting modifier. I don't know what that is, though.
Yeah,
4.
Bandit
Four.
roll one of its unspent hit dice, so it has to be Thorns.
Okay. Give me a sec, because I accidentally closed my sheet.
So whatever you roll plus 4.
Internet, thank you for being so slow. Or freezing on me. One hit dice. Let's see what I get. Plus 4.
13.
I think that puts me at max health again. Yes.
Wait. How did you roll?
I don't know. I just clicked.
Why
one
did it
D8.
give him a 9 when he rolled a D8 hit dice?
Because a hit dice restores your health plus your con mod.
Oh, okay. So his con's high enough. Okay, cool.
So I am back at max health because I can't exceed that.
Anything else?
Well, that was my movement. That was my action. I can only do bonus now. And the only bonus action I have is a healing spell, as far as I remember.
I just
Okay,
realized I
going
didn't
on to Cayenne then.
Yeah, I'm done. Sorry.
I didn't recover. my
Cayenne.
stamina on my last.
Arno just withered you. Somehow. For some reason.
Cayenne just grabs face and was like, ugh.
You grab
Question.
your
does
face, it's starting to feel like not your face.
Cool, great. Question. Am I able to breathe?
You don't need to worry about that. This thing is covering your face, but you don't seem to have any problem. You don't feel like you're suffocating.
40. I'm taking that info with stride and
While I have this opportunity.
while I have this opportunity of not caring about suffocate, I go downstairs. What do I see?
What?
You see large holes in the bottom of the ship and a few crates that are kind of like bobbing against the ceiling and some more storage crates on the lower deck.
Are you
let me
literally
just
pretending
double
like
check my
they don't,
little-
like, it doesn't matter?
Cayenne's taking a chance that this thing will either drown income off, dissipate income off, or Cayenne's going to be able to be downstairs for a bit and get whatever
There's
Sure
seaweed
hells.
growing on the ship.
That's fair.
And you were considered submerged in water. You're effectively swimming. Yeah, you're swimming. You have a swim speed.
I'm using spider climb to make sure, like, if the ocean tries to suck me
no.
out, it doesn't.
So that's a no to swimming speed.
I will swim if I need to. It's just that I don't want, if you have a thing where the ocean is going to suck me out, she has spider climb going so she can, like, grab onto the ceiling / floor.
And there is a large chest.
Oh, I think I know what Cayenne's gonna go for.
Yep, well, did my action and my move. Mint.
Yeah, so your movement's halved. Because you're underwater.
Yeah, so
And you would start drowning if it wasn't for the fact that you don't currently breathe.
Yeah, so
this is all meant to be difficult terrain as well. Oh, and you can probably see Thorin's legs. around.
Yeah, see, there's a dotted line there. That shows the hole above it.
No shit, Sherlock. It's like I just saw that.
I know. I'm just trying to be helpful.
Any actions, Cayenne?
I'd use my action to move, to dash, so that I was able to get down here.
Okay, so Zoho.
So I guess it's my
Zoho. Yeah, you
So I
hear.
guess
You've heard a bit of commotion coming from below.
He puts away the sketch of the ballista he was making. Goes, what is that commotion? Usually,
I have a bonus
Maybe-
action.
maybe I should.
It was taking ages.
Maybe I should take a look. He's gonna use bonus action to, I believe, is Step of the Wind. Allows him to dash as a bonus action, which allows him to move 90 feet. He's gonna head straight for the steps here.
So that was 40 something?
45. That puts him down here.
That would put him there, and then it's difficult terrain because of the water being.
No water walk?
It would make it too short for you to stand.
I forgot about water walk, but yeah, that also kind of makes sense of what you'll be kind of like really. You'll kind of be like, in certain parts.
That would mean I didn't make that
I know.
distance. I would be about here instead. I forgot about the difficult terrain.
I forgot about water walk, but at this point, you've probably spent a good half hour on the ship. Like, seeing it takes you like 10 minutes to open a crate.
Yeah.
How long does
I look around.
water walk last?
An hour,
hour,
but it took us a half
it-
hour.
It took about half an hour to get here.
Okay. That's all I need. That's what I need to know.
So you come down here.
Otto, what the bloody hell is going on? I was sketching
You
a
see
bloody ballista on the upper deck, and
You
Heads-
see a foreign
what's with
flailing.
Thorn?
with a
Head
shiny
slimes.
head.
Head slimes.
They attacked Cayenne
How
too. She's below decks.
Why'd she go down there?
I have no idea.
He looks at the head slime that is attacking Thorin.
It's currently glowing.
Thorin, nod your head if you want me to shoot the head slime off.
I'm just gonna nod.
He's actually, instead of Nice, 9 range. Cute. And so he's just taking out his longbow, and he is going to shoot at the head slime. Very carefully. That is a crit.
Apparently,
Oh,
you're
no.
really accurate.
Right, okay.
Ultra, please duck.
He does so.
Right, so Foreign, you take 4 piercing damage.
What?
It's attached to his head. You're not getting the gimmick with this.
No,
right?
I get
It's
it, but couldn't
So it's
couldn't he get like
reflecting
a?
the damage?
Yeah, never mind.
So it's reflecting the damage.
No.
It's too close to his face that it doesn't matter even if you do a
You
glancing blow.
successfully shoot it. You deal damage to it. You also deal damage to Foreign. Shit.
I think we need to get that thing off of him.
You think? I've tried. Even wither damage hurts them.
Oh no, this is okay. So don't need to worry about that. You also can you have extra attack, so you can shoot him again. It's exactly the same thinking. Oh wait, hang on.
Those are crits. Why is it not calculating the crit damage?
Because
I
it's
just noticed that when you got a 9, I was like, hang on a minute. 8 made sense because 8 is max dice, but no, it's plus. Hang on, I need you. So it's 8 plus 4. I'll just.
Is it an additional 1d8?
No, because you get an additional effect. Yeah, max damage and an additional effect.
So this would be a 12. Yeah.
So Foreign take 8 more damage. This thing also needs to take this. Yeah, okay.
It would be taking. Okay, so if it's max damage, then it'd be 24 damage in total.
Yeah, so Foreign would have took a total of 12 damage.
Okay, so that's what that does. Whoops.
And there's an additional effect.
Yep.
Does it affect slimes though, or is it just going to affect Thorin instead?
No,
No,
I'm not gonna be an ass. It's not affecting Foreign. And the thing you're attacking is immune to that one effect, so
That's
I don't
what I
need to worry
thought.
about
Yeah.
it.
Bleeding.
It's either bleeding or exhaustion, but it doesn't bleed and can't be exhausted.
Yeah, it's a slime.
So
It's fine. It is what it is.
I think I may have an idea on how to get it off, but I need to get a little closer.
So do I.
Right. That you used your bonus as well, didn't you?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
And my movement, so that's it.
Okay. This one's gonna go and drop on top of this little thing.
oh, it's gonna eat my turret. Are you?
I mean, what did
kidding?
you expect? It just got shot at. What do you think?
What's the turret AC?
Oh,
I can never remember the top of my head. Is it 13?
I think it's more than that.
I think it might be 13.
Wouldn't it be resistant to being dissolved anyways because it's not made out of natural materials?
It is made out of natural materials.
It has an AC of 18.
As an AC. Okay, it's fine.
And a number of hit points equal to 5 times my artificer level.
Wow, that's really good.
It's all good then.
Nice.
Wow, that's 40 HP.
Shit, that's crazy.
Yeah, the ones on your head, so they're chilling. Foreign. You're currently doing the splashy.
I don't know why, but I feel like following Cayenne because if this is a slime, it should drown. Also, I noticed I've Thorin has actually noticed he can breathe. He shouldn't be able to breathe.
Yeah,
He's
no
gonna-
problems breathing, even though your head's covered in the thing.
He's gonna swim down through the hole that he's treading water through.
Do you have a swim speed?
I don't think I have one listed because I don't think we ever got to that.
Okay. So half movement. Don't forget to
Okay.
breathe.
I just gotta figure out where on the map is that hole because it's not shown. Oh yes,
No.
it is. Yeah, I'm trying to see it, but the crates are overlapping it.
Yeah, dotted line.
Oh, can I see anything around me?
You can see some crates that are floating and bobbing against the surface. You can see some crates that are just kind of like that, and you can see a chest.
Where is the chest? I don't see one here.
For some reason, there's no chest on this picture, but I'm going to say it's there.
Oh,
the middle.
Thorin's just gonna take a chance and which crates are bobbing.
Various.
There may be something that he can use in the crates to get this thing off if it doesn't drown or dissolve. So he's got a 30-foot movement speed, so I think that's as far as Thorin gets, which is right
Yep.
next to the crates. I'm gonna use the pry bar to crack them open.
Wait, you
What
have one
pry bar?
too?
Pretty sure I have one in my backpack. Or a backpack. If I don't, I have the hammer. Worst case Ontario. Tinker's tools. What is in my explorer's pack? No.
Nope.
Close pack does not have a crowbar.
Well, I guess this will have to do.
So you're going to try and spend the next 10 minutes trying to open it. Yep, okay.
Next 10 minutes, I just whacked it with the hammer.
In
So
the
it's
water.
a disadvantage. Because a hammer is not a water weapon and you have no swim speed. You don't know what the fuck you're doing, you're just flailing.
Let me do this again.
Congratulations, you smashed a crate.
Anything? Anything I can use?
Gotta go check the thingy.
Do I need to roll a d6?
There is nothing in this crate.
For Where's the line tool so I can draw through these?
I just did it.
Yeah, auto.
Oh.
Not auto.
So, Otto, for some reason your fellows have gone underwater.
I have no idea why they did that, other than maybe they dissolve in the water. I'm gonna do a cursory search on the decks to make sure we don't get attacked by anything else. I'm assuming they've got this handled. I can't exactly attack underwater until unless I take an alligator form. And I think that'll just do more damage than necessary.
Yeah, fishy, fishy, fishy.
So he's gonna head up above decks.
15.
So, yeah.
That's
Last-
15.
Yeah, that's 15, and that's 10. He's gonna try the door.
The door opens.
And he's not going to step in, he's going to look around. Specifically for slimes. So would that be an investigation? Or a perception?
It would be an investigation or a perception. One or the other.
Oh, for
There seems to be nothing unusual in this room.
Alright, Otto's gonna move on.
There's the fruit. There seems to be a few barrels.
And
Worktop.
that's as far as he can go. He's run out of
Okay.
distance. Yep, that's it.
Cayenne, who's currently making bubbles.
Movement is currently 50. I go here.
You're gonna
I go
try for the
here.
chest.
Yeah, I'm gonna go for the chest, grab it, and then go back.
You're going to drag the chest with you.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to be able to pick it up.
Buoyancy and all that.
No, the
Oh,
chest is sitting on the floor. It's heavy.
And considering I only have that would be 46 48 pounds carrying, and I can carry 360.
Yeah, it's not locked down or something, so you should be able to drag it.
Yeah, I
Well,
believe in water, buoyancy makes it about half as heavy. I don't know how
I've not
D&D
calculated all the
calculates it. though.
maps. I checked the notes. It says you can move the chest. It's
Okay.
not.
Well, if that's the case, I'm going to go back up the chairs and chuck it so it's not underwater.
So, like,
So it's in the water, but not underwater.
right beside Zoho.
You would be here.
Or at least get it out of the water. And then proceed to go, like, if I'm allowed to still do the dash action. And I would. I'd be
You
like,
haven't done any other actions, have you?
no, unless picking up the chest was an action.
No, I don't think it is. I think you're just dragging it like along behind you.
Okay.
It's not like a little chest. You can't really like put it in your pocket. It's kind of more a case of you're just dragging it around.
Yeah, I know I can pick it up. Bonus action, do that with Thorin seeing that he broke some shit. Nothing's in there. I'm gonna assume nothing's down here. You leave.
So Cayenne emerges with her shiny head.
Yeah, I emerge and then going to use the rest of my action to put this on top of here. And then I am entirely out of things to do.
Okay, so Cayenne emerged with a shiny head.
Is the slime still on Cayenne's head?
Yes.
Someone's gonna do something about it. That's effectively 30. Cayenne, I'm gonna try something. He takes out Sabakaze. Hold very still.
Oh,
And he just
no.
casts Gust on the slime covering Cayenne's head.
Oh, you're casting Gust on it?
That's not a
Thank
bad
fuck.
call, actually.
Thank fuck. If you were going to do something, I was going to cast Shield.
So you cast Gust across Cayenne's head, and the slimy stuff that's covering it kind of like ripples back like Cayenne stuck her head out of a car window, and the wind's just sort of like blowing her mouth open and like still attached.
Does it again. Come on. It is a strength saving throw.
Okay. Let's see.
One medium or small creature that I choose must succeed on a strength saving throw or be pushed up to 5 feet away. That's the exact words.
Gale force winds on your face.
I'm looking at the. I'm checking wording to see if there's anything there.
wording is there. It is a
On the
medium or
thing.
smaller creature.
That is true. I'm just looking. I need to look up the creature's wording
Mm-hmm.
on its thingy.
Look up its stats.
No, it's stats. The wording in the.
Does
He's
that
basically
specific
making
wording?
sure that you like Thorin when he was trying to do Thunderclap doesn't also target the person who it's attached to as well.
It doesn't state. However, it does have a thing that I think would give it advantage. So
What thing?
it has a thing. It has like a spider climb effect, which makes it so it can stick to things better. What's your
What?
thing? Is it a strength save?
It's a
Mhm.
strength saving throw.
Yes. What's the DC?
DC? Shoot.
Roll it should be visible.
It's your spellcasting modifier, which would be for you or as a monk. I think is wisdom.
Yeah,
So-
wisdom.
So what's your wisdom bonus?
To see DC of 11.
No, that doesn't seem right. 8 plus your wisdom modifier plus your proficiency. Your proficiency is 3. So what's your
So that
wisdom?
make it a 14.
14. Meets beats. So not successful this time.
Wait, it was 2. So it has to roll again.
Okay. Oh yeah, because you can do it as an.
You do it as an attack action.
Okay. No, it's still stuck on there.
Wow.
Oh, okay. I can't seem to do much, if anything else.
That's your action.
These
your
are
movement.
tricky beasts.
Well, it's their turn. Now it's Farn's turn.
Wait, it didn't try to attack the turret?
It's attached to the turret.
Oh, okay.
Lovely. My turn again.
Yep,
Yeah.
you're currently underwater. You still
As
have a
the-
shiny head.
Great.
Cayenne took the chest away.
This thing is not letting go. I'm going to use my movement speed to hit the stairs, which is only 10.
That's 20 because it's difficult.
Is it? I
Yeah.
only moved 2
You're underwater.
squares. I only
You
moved
went 2 squares, so it's 20.
Oh,
And then
I'm
it'll be
gonna-
another 10 to get up the stairs.
Bleh. All Zoho sees is my head pop out the stairs.
It's like a horror
Hey,
show.
you're not flaming anymore.
Did I have to
Anything
step
else?
over the chest to do this?
No, the chest is
No, I
beside
think Cayenne
Cayenne
took
right
it
now.
over there.
Hmm. I have an idea, but I'm not sure I want to do this, and I need to get to Cayenne to do this.
So you dash and then you get to Cayenne and go, oh shit, I've got no actions left.
Hold on.
I'm gonna wait till my turn.
This is a horrible idea. I could dash, which I'm gonna have to do because it's still difficult terrain. Or,
Yeah, that would get you to Cayenne.
No, I want to hold off on the bad idea until I know for sure that this is a good idea. Okay. I am going to do this on the one attached to my head, which is probably not going to do much.
You're going to cast Shatter on the one on your own head. Technically, you can see it, so
Oh, that should have been with advantage, shouldn't it?
it's a
Okay.
save, so it's not. Oh,
Fair enough.
lovely. Blah, 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 blah.
Did it
10-foot
fail?
radius thingy. Hang on. Each creature in a 10-foot radius. So you have to target yourself with this.
Oh.
So you need to
Yeah.
decide where the point of origin is.
Uh,
So you're effectively hitting yourself twice.
twice.
Yes, because every creature has to make the save, which would include yourself. And if you put it here, you hit you and Zoho. If
I'm
you put it
gonna.
over here, you can hit yourself and.
Yeah, I'm only gonna get me.
Okay, so you need to make a Constitution saving throw yourself.
This is gonna suck. Normal. Con. Please, for the love.
Right. Okay. So
Wow, I flubbed that.
you're going to take a total of 14 damage to yourself.
Good thing you were at max health when you got that taken.
And then it takes. Oh, it's so close. So close. Anything else?
I would like the turret to shoot the freaking one that's on top of it.
Okay, roll an
This-
attack at disadvantage. Technically melee.
Miss or not?
No, he manages to hit it. So your turret has 5 times your level, so
My
40
level is
HP.
8. Yeah.
So your turret takes 7.
Wait, it affects the turret too?
Let me just. do this for the turret.
Okay, yeah, you should have put 43 or no 33. That would have made more sense.
It's attached to the turret.
Okay.
Yeah. I assumed its AC would prevent it from taking its own damage, but okay.
Its AC would present no. Nothing to do
Cut-
with AC.
Well, no, I'm assuming it's trying to transfer the damage to the symbiotic host.
Oh no, wait, what was your AC of your turret?
18.
18.
Oh no, but you're shooting the thing. You hit the thing, and then yeah, no, that's right. Your turret takes 7 damage.
Okay.
I'll have it make a strength save against the push because it's attached. And then your what's it thing is 14, so 30. Yeah, okay. It's not on the turret anymore.
Oh.
Well,
So I
Roll
gave
it-
up on the turret.
roll a d8. Let's just randomize which way it blasted it.
Oh,
Because it was kind of just attached.
Meow.
1, 2, 3. There. They can't go on that corner.
All auto sees is a slime come flying out the door.
There's a little blobby slime thing on the floor. Okay. Oh no, conveniently it's your time. Turn. There's a little blobby thing on the floor.
If nobody's tried it, try slashing or ice damage! And... Fuck, I only have an axe.
What are you doing, Olo?
I don't know right now, hang on. Wait, is this one glowing too, or not?
What?
Yes, it is.
Is it glowing because of fairy fire?
The one next to you? Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna hit it with a hand axe. Shit.
It's a hit.
Alright.
5. Okay.
And then I'm going to... Oh, I'm technically beside it, so it could do an attack, couldn't it? Fuck it! Yeah, there.
Okay. Okay.
I want to rip the thing off my head.
You want to attempt to rip the thing off your head?
Yes, seeing as that is the only thing we haven't tried yet, and I don't feel like damaging myself with draconic spray.
Creature including the target. Strength save. The strength save, it's pretty high. That is not enough. You just feel the oozy stuff like moving around in your fingers as you try to like grasp it and pull it.
That's what I thought you'd do.
I tell Noms to try to eat it.
Nom.
I pull on the fleshy, not the fleshy, the slimy Seether or bullshit. Eat it off me.
That was going to be my next
Uh,
suggestion, so I'm glad you got ahead of that.
So, well, I'm just gonna have Nom act at the end of your turn.
I also
That was my bad idea.
Is the flask like just on your person somewhere?
yes.
You just dump the contents on your head.
You feel another oozy, not so slimy, but an oozy like feeling like crawl up and over, like through your clothing, up towards your head, and then your head starts feeling a little bit heavier.
Is it eat? Can I tell? Is it eating it, or is it,
and everything kind of goes dark, and all you can hear in your own head is no. From everybody outside, Cayenne's glowing. Her head is not glowing anymore.
Oh.
Oh?
Slime within a slime within a slime.
Well, that is
Well, that's one way to do it.
certainly one way of getting rid of it.
Can me or Noms tell if it's working or not?
I mean, you probably wouldn't see the glowing anymore.
Can't see the glowing anymore, and like Kyan can't see shit because Noms just engulfed their head. I
Where's-
suppose it would just be this damage.
Pseudo whip. Okay.
I'm just using the damage from it.
Yeah.
So it takes.
All I know is
Oh, it's not
Thorns.
resistant okay, cool. So Kyan, you take 2 damage, and so does the thing.
Wow, it still transfers the damage even then. Wow. Gee, I was kidding about the symbiotic relationship. This is literally a symbiote.
I just turn to. I just turn to, assumably, Zoho's direction. Comedically lift both slimes off enough so that I can see him.
Yes?
No.
Just try pulling it off Thor, and I'll deal with this one.
Not to worry, I have an idea. And hopefully this
Sake.
Slime inside. Slime
Honestly,
inside, slime.
honestly, you using Gust is way better than us pulling it off because strength saving throw.
Zoho holds up Sabakase to Thorn. Okay, Thorn, I need you to hold perfectly still. Hopefully this works. And he casts Gust twice at the slime covering Thorn's head.
Alright, we said it was 14, right?
Yes, it's a DC 14.
No, that was
The
wrong
first one knocks it off.
No, that's
no,
Dex.
that's the wrong character sheet. That was
Oh,
the Familiar's character sheet.
Wrong sheet,
Man.
and that's a Dex saving throw.
meh. Well, can't we use the D20 roll? Can't we?
Begging gets you nowhere.
Fine.
Don't worry, you'll find out. Hey, it's off!
It's off.
All you hear is a...
You just hear a splat as it sort of like kind of like loses form and then kind of like returns to like a small blob.
It coalesces.
That was both though.
No way, it saved. It saved on the second one.
Oh no, sorry, it saved the second one. You cast it. You said twice before,
Yeah,
like
Yes, I
you
saved.
stated twice instead of going once and then waiting to see what happens. So
Yeah.
your action's gone.
So it's against the wall now, then?
It's being detached from Thorin's head.
Oh,
So it's still attached to me?
No, you're free.
it's
detached.
off. It's
Still
off.
glowing.
It's
Anything else? Bonus action, moving.
I mean, shit. No, I think I'm good.
Okay, it's turn. This one's gonna creep back inside. 5 and climb.
Back on the turret.
Start climbing back up the wall.
On the
This
wall?
one's gonna
Oh.
This one's gonna slowly like try to get towards the wall.
Oh,
Thorin,
it's not attacking.
Yeah.
it moved.
You have a chance to make an opportunity attack.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes, please. Does it matter if it's a melee swing or something or a spell?
It's just a box standard melee.
You don't have
Okay.
Warcaster like me, so you can't spellcast as a reaction.
So this is normal or advantage?
Just advantage because it's still glowing.
Cool. Peace off. That is my response as this thing goes flying.
I'm gonna hit it with my
Splat.
mallet.
It is a splat against the wall.
Is it dead or?
It's splatted against the wall. Quite literally splatted.
Oh, it's dead. I hope.
And then it's your actual turn.
Well, if this thing is dead, my response is to immediately go, yeah, there's another one upstairs that I know of.
As far as you're currently concerned, as far as you're aware, it's still might be attached to your turret. You don't know. You know your turret's up there. You
Oh,
don't
my
have,
turret.
you don't have a clue where anything else is.
Is that thing glowing up on the top? Because that would have been within the cube.
The one up top is glowing.
Yep.
But I'm saying you have no idea whether it's still attached to your turret or what's going on up there.
Well, I'm gonna use.
So
my
you
bonus
can't shoot it. Basically, is what I'm getting at.
Oh, so basically, I can't tell if it's.
You don't know where it is, so you can't target it.
So I could tell my turret to fire, but it would be
Your
at.
turret line. Like
Yeah, you need to have line of sight yourself to be able to fire accurately. You still have your movement.
I know, but I can't make it up that far. And I'm
Can't-
also curious about the
can't you?
chest because I have the. Nope.
It's 20 to get to the stairs.
No, it's 10. Or maybe 20.
no, it's 10 to get to the stairs.
I thought you said that level was difficult terrain because of the depth of the water.
Yeah, he's only got to move one, and then he
Oh.
goes up out of the water.
Yeah,
It's
okay,
like-
fair. Yeah. So then you have plenty of space.
He's talking about going out of the water.
Yeah, you got
I
plenty
am
of time.
going up. I'm going up to the upper deck.
That's a 15 is there. You cannot see this from outside there.
So even from there, I couldn't have seen it.
No, they're actually like tiny. Like I think they're considered tiny, and it's currently climbing up one on the wall, so you can't actually see it.
Can I see it
Without
from
going in the
away
room.
without going in there?
You have to go in the room to be able to see it.
It's still in there. Be careful.
I don't see anything in the room, and I'm afraid to stick my head in because I'm going to end up with another one on my head. There's 2 points in the room I can't see, and they are both in the same line. I'm not taking chances here. Actually, no, that wouldn't do anything.
Then don't go in the room. I'm gonna go to Otto.
Yeah.
Otto's gonna check this door.
You open the door.
Yeah.
Appears to be a room filled with beds.
Looking for slimes.
Investigation. You see no slimes.
And then I move to the other door and look in.
Oh, okay. So you're going to open the other door.
Yep.
That appears to be a table surrounded by chairs. There's nothing of interest at a glance.
Okay.
And you've already investigated, so you can't do that a second time.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to wait till my next turn. Go. Yeah.
Can I get Noms to do the help action.
Yes.
Would it help me have? Would it give me advantage on?
Trying to pull it off your head. Yes.
Yes, it
Cool.
would.
Cool. Can I do that?
Yeah.
Neat. Strength save.
Strength save.
Okay, that advantage. Same difference.
Nope.
Option B. He gets off, and I say, "Fuck it." That should now be. That should now be 4.
You planning on quickening something?
Yep. That can't have advantage because it is a deck save. Fire.
Okay. Yeah, it's meant to be a deck save, isn't it?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, it's right there. Save.
Oh no, I was looking at the. What's the DC? 15? No.
That's a lot of damage.
Well, I can only do one type, and for some odd reason, in Roll20 with, not Roll20, with D&D Beyond,
I decided to
and
roll it all.
Yeah, for some odd reason, I can't get it to differentiate between which, from just listing all of them under one bar.
So which number am I looking at?
Yeah, what type
The
did
9.
you choose? Oh,
9.
Fire.
Okay, so you take 5. Because it's still attached to you. Does not seem to like that.
And that would
Cayenne
be
also
my
does not seem to
turn.
like that.
Yeah, and that would be my turn for that.
Okay.
As now,
There is a slight numbing of disappointment. There's no more knob. Zoha?
Yes, it's my turn.
Yep.
Is the slime off of Cayenne?
Nope.
Is it currently getting nommed?
nope.
Nope. That's why there was a numb of disappointment, because it was told to stop numbing.
Well, I didn't want to
Maybe
accidentally
you
explode
probably-
him as well.
Well, Well, this worked on Thorn, and I worked on Thorn,
If
so.
I keep slapping people with the wind.
yeah.
But Cayenne, I must ask you again to hold still. He casts Gust once. See if it works. On the slime.
Hey, it actually worked.
Sorry. Wait, it worked?
Yeah, it's worked.
Aha! Technical attack of opportunity. Oh wait, no, it was
No,
force movement. Never
False
mind.
movement.
Damn it.
And now that it's gone on a Cayenne, I actually noticed these things. I don't think they're hostile. When I got the one off of Thor, and it just started moving away. They probably.
Cool. I have a headless corpse over in the corner, or that says otherwise.
Well, maybe we just intruded upon their feeding grounds. I don't know. Although, stares at the slime. Nope, 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 nope. must resist urge to sketch. Let's just head up and rejoin the others.
Does it actually look like there's a skull floating in those limes?
Is there?
You just hear the words nom, and you feel your slime detach and just
It engulfs it. Oh my gosh.
engulfs
Okay.
the thing.
Okay. Well, well, while he's doing that, I'm opening the chest.
Okay. I'm gonna end combat there. It's gonna take too long. Just
Yeah.
you can easily find that and squish it when it's not attached. Otherwise, it's just gonna take forever just to hit it a couple of times. Chest. So you break into the chest.
Yep.
55 gold pieces.
Hog.
3 turquoise stones.
Nice.
Hang on. So, I'm gonna pull up Rills, and everyone else do this. Get 11 gold.
So add it to my inventory.
Yes, add it now because I'm not doing this later,
Okay.
and I'd rather do it now since we remember. Oh damn! I ruined her gold. She had 69.
Well, you balanced mine. It's now 40.
And there's a pair of boots in there.
Sick.
Neat. I shoved that into the bag of holding, and let's see.
You gonna look at the rest of the crates before heading up, or what?
Chest first. man.
Yeah, because I have to make sure I actually get the 20 because combat initiated when I open the crate.
Yeah, there was some more silver in there.
Yeah. So I have 20 bars now. What? Anything else in this chest? Or no?
In the chest you just opened? No, some stones, the shiny stone, some gold, and a pair of boots.
Okay.
Oh.
You currently have 20 silver. If you're gonna do the whole like open up more crates and stuff, everyone just roll a d6 each. See if you get anything. So you find another 6 bottles of wine.
And okay.
Hey, Thorn, I've got some grog here for you.
And
Yeah, we found some wine down below.
Otto, you find a 20-pound sack of cloves. As in garlic cloves.
Oh, garlic. Oh, nice. Sweet,
Don't
I can
know
have
why
garlic
that's in there,
cheese.
but there's like 20 pounds worth of garlic cloves.
So who found the bottles of wine, by the way?
I found wine and they found wine.
Okay.
I'm assuming like a pound.
So you found 20 garlic cloves?
No, 20 pounds of
Holy
garlic cloves.
freaking... Okay, yeah. Mm-hmm.
That's a lot of garlic.
20 pounds of garlic cloves. I'm gonna stink.
Did Thorin find anything?
5 said nothing at this point. 5 was the musical instrument, which we've already found. There's only one.
Yep, I have that.
I'm gonna check the galley then.
If you spend a bit more time exploring the ship, you'll find you'll find a dozen rations that are edible left in this area here.
Sweet. I'm gonna check the meeting room here.
There's nothing of interest in there.
No? Okay.
No.
So a dozen rations, I have gone up to 33 rations.
What
What the
about the
fuck?
You
sleeping
don't have
quarters?
to hoard them all yourself, you idiot.
Yeah.
Well,
Uh,
oh, sorry. Going to
Uh,
ask, what did Zoho find?
I
Didn't you
said
find the wine?
Fives was the musical instrument which was already found.
Yeah.
So
So nobody rolled a 6 yet, I've noticed.
No,
which
we
means
rolled a
there's still-
6. I rolled a 6.
Oh.
Oh,
I believe.
So
wait, wouldn't it be 2 musical instruments since it was rolled twice?
yes, but there's only one on the ship.
Yeah.
Not every
Oh.
not every crate is going to be. I'm not going to have 101 rolls
Yeah.
on.
Achoo!
I was just it's just sort of like everyone here roll one more dice and see what happens.
Yeah, so I believe...
I'm just trying to speed it along a bit now because it's
Yeah.
getting late and the majority of this is effectively done. There's a few supplies here. There's the journal, if you want to take that.
hmm
Yes, I'm gonna take that.
But
I believe 6 was the wine back in when I rolled it.
no.
Yeah, you.
Okay.
Yeah, it went me, you, me again. The 6 and found wine.
So that's just gonna go in my miscellaneous notes.
So, what did you say about the sleeping quarters?
Nothing.
There's nothing in this one. There's what appears to be a picture of shit. Where's it gone?
Otto turns, sees Noms, just like, oh! Oh, okay.
I don't blame Otto for the reaction.
There's a portrait of a black-haired woman.
Oh, that looks pretty. Is it in good condition or not?
It's all right.
Hmm.
Just a nice little picture.
Small or big?
Possibly a relative of someone who was on the ship. Who knows?
How big is it?
It's like generic photograph size.
Okay. I'll pocket it. See if we can.
Something that someone could carry around with them.
Yeah, I'll pocket it. Let's see here.
And then I'm going to take a wild assumption at how you're going to get back off the ship.
Water walk all the way back.
Water walk.
I'm gonna I want to loot around and see if any of the crewmates hid anything in their beds or something.
You said
roll one.
black-haired woman?
Roll one final investigation then.
Okay.
Why
You
don't
said
we all
black-
do it and
You
see
said
what
black-haired
happens?
woman?
I said it's just a portrait of a black-haired lady.
Oh, okay. Portrait.
Can noms give me advantage? I'll feed him a fish.
No, just roll an investigation. This is just a.
Damn.
Is it alright if I participate in this?
Negative. It's just one before done because someone else is like, I want to also investigate.
Okay.
I can't do the whole like everyone gets to investigate this room,
Mm-hmm.
and then everyone gets to
Would
investigate
take
this
too
room,
long.
and then everyone gets to investigate this
Fair
room.
enough.
No, that's just. It's also annoying because it's just clearly like, oh, I didn't roll high enough this time, so now the next person just wants to try and roll high enough. No additional stuff.
Mm.
Over 14.
Damn.
But you've got some supplies and a new book for Thorin to hide from everybody, apparently. Because that's how it works, right?
Yeah.
Thorin hides
No.
from everyone for a month before he like tells them what the fuck's going on.
I didn't even get a chance to read it. I kind of just pocket it because I want to get off the ship before another incident happens.
Yeah.
That's
So-
Soren's mindset right now. It's like, I'll tell everybody later. Right now, I want to get out of here.
Right, so I'm gonna guess water walk to get back to
Mm.
the base of the cliff, and then Kyan, are you gonna do the bullshit again?
Yes.
I'm assuming you have left the spell slots to do the bullshit again.
Yeah, I only used 1/3 level. Oh, with the Starland Stride.
I don't want to be that guy, but I'd like to do one last thing before we leave. I'd like to transform into a fish and check the surroundings of the seabed just to make sure we didn't miss anything that's outside of the ship.
Fish.
No, there's nothing outside of the side of the ship.
Okay, nothing like valuable like money or something at the bottom.
No, anything that's been out, anything that would have come outside of the ship would have been like
Washed
washed
away.
away by the
Fair enough. Okay. Well, that's a use
waves.
of a transformation regardless, because that was an attempt. Alright, and I will ritual cast another water walk.
And then you head back up the cliff,
Mhm.
ready to continue the journey further. At which point I'm going to call it a night because it's 2:30 in the morning.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah.
Alrighty, folks, that's us for tonight. We'll see you guys again tomorrow for some Remnant 2. And if you want to check the rest of our schedule, just check our offline page. And if you want to join our lovely community, please join our Discord. We'll see you guys then.